the side of the bridge. I didn't wake up, I exploded awake with a hunger that a breakfast plate never could slake. The sheets are a ghost town, the floor is a stage. I'm a lion finally breaking out of the cage. Copper in the clouds, iron in my veins. I'm pulling on the bit, I'm snapping the reins. Don't need a candle, don't need a fuse. I got nothing but the daylight to lose. Hey, fire, burning through the kitchen floor. Hey, fire, kicking down the morning door. It's a golden gasoline, it's a fever in the chest. I'll take the heat and I'll leave all the rest. Yeah, I'm a live wire, walking in that AM fire. The neighborhood's sleeping, but I'm turning the key. The engine is humming the gospel to me. The shadows are melting, the asphalt is bright. I'm trading the stars for a different kind of light. Every red light is a challenge, every green is a prayer. I can smell the electricity thick in the air. You can watch the smoke, you can feel the spark. I'm the one who's gonna finish what I started. It's a fever in the chest. I'll take the heat and I'll leave all the rest. Yeah, I'm a live wire, walking in that air. Yeah, fire. Lavender and lime, I'm catching the rhythm, I'm stepping in time. Through the window slats, the neon is breaking. I can feel the soul of a city awaken. It's wide awake now, I'm rubbing the slate from my heavy eyes, but I'm plugged into the current of the rising sky. A shiver on the skin, letting all the light of the morning young. I don't need a reason, I don't need a why. I'm just tuned to the frequency of the sky. Caught in the Aurora Buzz, doing exactly what the morning does. Electric energy, a crystalline view. Everything is vibrating, everything is new. Caught in a buzz, ooh, it feels so good. Pour a little lightning in a porcelain cup. The only way is forward, the only way is up. I'm a satellite spinning in a sea of blue, seeing all the things that I'm about to do. See it all clearly, no gravity holding my spirit down. Brightest thing in this sleepy town. in the Aurora Buzz, buzz, baby. Ooh, doing exactly what the morning is. Electric energy, a crystalline view. Everything is vibrating. Everything is The sun is tapping on the glass with a golden ring, waiting for the choir of the morning to sing. I'm shaking my pulse against the kitchen clock. The world is a rhythm and it's time to rock. Not a heavy metal, not a jagged sound, just the wave of light is bouncing around. The shadows are dancing away from the door. There's a brand new pattern on the hardwood floor. I'm humming the sick, but I didn't know I had. It's enough to make a quiet man feel glad. I'm living on a bright beat, moving my soul on a sunny street. Everything's sharp and everything's sweet when you walk into a bright beat. No more static, no more gray, just the percussion of a brand new day. A toaster pops a snare, the kettle whistles high. A technicolor symphony across the sky. I'm wearing the morning like a tailor-made suit, fresh as a blossom, ripe as the fruit. Even the gravity feels a little bit light, like the day decided to make everything right. You cannot run it, you can't turn it down. The prettiest melody in the whole damn town. It's in the way the air begins to hum. It's in the heart, beating like a drum. I'm living on a bright beat, moving my soul on a sunny street. Everything's sharp and everything's sweet when you walk into a bright beat. No more static, no more gray, just the percussion of a brand new day. Double knot the laces, tightened up the string, watching what the early colors gonna bring. The pavement is a runway, the air is a chill, passing every house that's sleeping and still. The streetlights flicker out as I pass them by, just a silhouette against the violet sky. My breath is a ghost that I'm trying to catch. The morning and I are a perfect match. The rhythm in my heels, the fire in my chest, putting all the shadows of the night to rest. On the dawn dash, living in a spark in the morning flash, before the city turns to gray and ash. I'm making my move on the dawn dash, chasing the gold, breaking the fold, taking back the stories that the nighttime told. Past the corner deli, past the empty park, leaving behind the heavy and the dark. The sun is a coin dropped into the bay, buying us another shot at the day. The wind is a motor pushing at my back. Stay in the groove, stay on the track. less. Less of the worry, less of the weight. Checking the pulse at the garden gate. The world is waking, but I'm already gone on the dawn dash. Living in a spark in the morning flash. Before the city turns to gray ash. I'm picking my wood on the dawn dash. Chasing the gold, breaking the force, taking back the story that the nighttime told. Eyes crack open to a 4/4 beat. I can feel a vibration under my feet. The floorboards humming, the curtains sway to the opening notes of a brand new day. It's starting one time. No more static, no more gray. The frequency of life is heading my way. The kettle's got a whistle, the clock's got a tick. The engine of the morning is starting to click. My blood is moving like a river of gold. The greatest story that's ever been told. I'm living on a day post, walking to the rhythm of the sun and the hope. It's a steady vibration, it's a living thing. Listen to the song that the movement sings. Keep it beating, keep it beating. Keep it beating, beating, keep it beating. Step outside and I hit the street. Metronome's moving and everyone I meet. Car door slamming like a heavy drum. The city's got a melody, a low and hum. Listen to the straight talk. I'm perfectly in time, I'm perfectly in step. Keeping all the promises that I haven't even kept. It's not just a sound, it's a physical feel. The only thing in this world that's real. Sink your heart to the spin of the earth. Find out what a second of light is worth. What's it worth to you? Living on the day coast, walking to the rhythm of the sun and the hope. It's a steady vibration, it's a living thing. Listen to the song that the movement sings. Glasgow wave is catching the first ray of light. Some ocean rescue from the middle of the night. Let go, swirling in a porcelain sea. The only conversation that I need with me. Snow road trading on the cool slate floor. Watching the shadows retreat through the door. Gravity's on a heavy lifting today, while the rest of the world is still tucked away. It's a reeling motion, steady flow, taking it easy, taking it slow. That daybreak drip, slow and a slip, a curve on the lip. Before the city starts to lose its grip, I'm leaning into the daybreak drip. The siren and noise, keeping the peace, waiting for the morning to bring the release. session bees on the window pane, a quiet percussion like a ghost of the rain. But steam is a curtain, the kitchen's the stage. I'm turning a corner, I'm turning the page. Brush, linen scent, the smell of the bean, the cleanest aesthetic that I've ever seen. Doors to pour, don't break the seal. I like the way that the slow moments feel. From the filter to the cup, from the dream to the tax. This is the only luxury I just let it fall. That daybreak drip, soul and a sip, a curve on the lip. Before the city starts to lose its grip, I'm meaning into the daybreak drip. Filtering the noise, keeping the peace, waiting for the morning to bring the relief. Shadow and pine, where the silence is thick and the air is like wine. I drop my keys on the table by the door and hear the sound bounce from the ceiling to the floor. Every ghost of a movement, every sigh that I make has a twin in the corner waiting to wake. Empty and wide, with all the secrets tucked safely inside. I'm listening to the walls, I'm listening to the hall, waiting for the day to finally call. It's an early echo, a memory of sound that refuses to let go, bouncing off the windows where the pale light grows, the rhythm of the morning that nobody knows, just a ripple in the quiet, a skip in the flow, in the early echo. The kettle is a silver thread spinning through the rooms and the dreams in my head. A car door slams 3 blocks away and rings like a bell for the start of the day. I'm caught in the feedback, I'm caught in the ring of the beautiful nothing that the morning can bring. Before the shouting, before the rush, before the wheels and the headache crash, the world is just an mirror of a single sound turning round It's an early echo, a memory of sound that refuses to let go, bouncing off the windows where the pale light grows, the rhythm of the morning that nobody knows, just a ripple in the quiet, a skip in the flow. The shadows are long and the ceiling is blue. The house is still breathing and I am too. Before the emails, before the demands, the day is just water held in my hands. The desk motes are frozen, suspended in space, waiting for gravity to find its place. It's the exhale before the deep breath, the quietest part of the day we have left. No footprints on the carpet, no noise in the hall, just the ghost of a dream on the wall. First light, a silver light on the edge of the dark. The very first ember, the very first spark. Everything's honest, everything's new. Before the world tells me what I should do in the first light, I'm finally clear. The noise hasn't found me, not yet, not here. Kettle is cold and the streetlights are dim. The horizon is filling up over the rim. A pale wash of pink on the neighbor's white gate. The heavy things haven't started to weigh. I'm watching the morning pull back the sheet in a city that's still half asleep on its feet. It's a blank page, it's a clean slate. It's the only time nobody's late. Just me and the sun negotiating the sky. Before the hello and before the goodbye. First light, a silver light on the edge of the dark. The very first ember, the very first spark. Everything's honest, everything's new. Before the world tells me what I should do in the first light, I'm finally clear. The noise hasn't found me. The dew is drying on the window pane, chasing away the ghost of the midnight rain. I'm catching a spark in the corner of my eye, watching the orange ribbon cut through the sky. So beautiful, yeah. I was a flicker just a minute ago, but now I'm ready for the world to know. It's a slow burn rising through the floorboards, singing out loud in these major chords. I'm shedding the cold, I'm shedding the gray. I'm becoming the fire of a brand new day. It's a fresh flame burning through the dew. Everything's golden, everything's new. I'm carrying the light, I'm carrying the heat, from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. It's a fresh flame through the dew, burning through the dew. Golden, everything's new. I'm carrying the light, I'm carrying the heat, from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. Fresh flame. Step into the kitchen, let it burn, baby. Step into the kitchen, fresh flame. Step into the kitchen for a little ways. I see the future in this empty space. No more smoldering in the used to be. I'm a wildfire spirit, finally free. Finally free. I'm lighting the path, I'm clearing the way. There's a heat wave coming in the month of May. Don't let them blow your light out. Don't let them tell you what it's about. Keep it hot, keep it bright. You're the sun in the middle of the morning light. Keep it burning, burning through is drying on knowing your pain.
Eyelids me like a velvet curtain. Sunlight sleeping and slow and certain. I ain't rushing for the phone or the news, just sitting in the quiet, shaking off the blues. The room is turning honey, the walls are turning cold. I'm feeling something that just started to take hold. Oh, battery's gone, I'm at 99. Internal frequency is starting to align. No more static, no more gray. I'm activating the light of day. Switch it on, yeah, I'm in low mode. Radiance heavy, about to overload. Stars around the edges, bright at the core. I've never felt this kind of frequency before. I spin like a halo, watch me shine everywhere that I go. Walking through the kitchen like a cinematic scene. Steam off the coffee, silver and green. Mirrors looking back and I like what I see. The baddest possible version of the enemy. No filters needed, no shadows in the way. I'm my own lighthouse, guiding the day. Just a burn, not a flash. Building up a fire from the air. Radiance heavy, about to overload. Soft around the edge of bright at the core. I've never felt this kind of frequency before. High that fire, skin like a halo. Watch me shine everywhere I The dust is suspended in a column of amber. Watching the ivy begin to slow clamber up the brick wall, reaching for the heat while the world is still wrapped in a cool white sheet. Then it hits the mirror, a sudden bright flare, a halo of honey in the morning air. It's a 5-second wonder, a trick of the glass, watching the miracles happening past. Don't turn your head, don't look away. This is the spark that ignites the whole day. In the golden blink, everything's clearer than you'd ever think. The world is a jewel on the edge of the brink, lost in the magic of a golden blink. A flash of the fire, a touch of the sun. The day is a masterpiece already begun. Is a circle of flame. The morning is calling me out by my name. It's in the brass handle, it's in your dark eyes. A momentary glory before the heat rises. It's gone in a second, it shifts with the earth. But oh, for that second, what is it worth? You can't bottle the glow, you can't make it go slow. it's a gift from the life. We're surviving the night just a blink. Then it's gone in the golden blink. Everything's clearer than you'd ever think. The world is a jewel on the edge of the brink. Lost in the magic of a golden blink. A flash of the fire, a touch of the sun. A day is a masterpiece already begun. You can't bottle the glow. You can't make it go slow. It's a gift from the life for surviving the night. Just a blink, then it's gone in a golden blink. Everything's clearer than you ever think. The world is a duet on the edge of the brink. Lost in the magic of a golden blink. A flash of a fire, a touch of the sun. The day is a masterpiece already begun. Dancing in a golden beam. I'm waking up slowly from a velvet dream. No heavy clouds hanging over my head, just the scent of the jasmine in the unmade bed. Yeah, keep it simple, yeah. I'm leaving the worries on the nightstand shelf. Today I'm finally feeling like myself. Hit the floor and they feel like wings. Listen to the song that the morning sings. I'm breathing in deep, I'm letting it out, clearing away every shadow of doubt. It's a light lift, baby, watch me rise, like the amber glowing in the eastern skies. Nothing's gonna pull me down to the ground. Love is the only rhythm I found. Such a lightly, ooh, feels so good, ooh, feels so good, ooh, feels so good. Got a fresh pot brewing and a clear blue view. Everything's classic, everything's new. I used to carry the world on my spine, but I traded that weight for a little sunshine. Oh, maybe yours should be clogging the air. Just peace of mind and a prayer to share. Elevation is a state of mind, leaving the heavy, heavy stuff behind. Higher than the treetops, softer than a breeze, moving through the chaos with a brand new ease. We're going up now. This baby, watch me ride, watch me ride, like the ever glowing in the eastern skies. Oh, nothing's gonna pull me down to the ground, to the ground. Love is the only rhythm I found. Yeah, we're going up. Oh,
We're going up. Yeah.
We're going up, yeah. We're going up. It's a light lift, maybe watch me rise. Ooh, the river blowing in the eastern skies. It's just gonna pull me down to the ground. Love is the only rhythm I found. Retreating to the corner of the room as the sun begins to sweep away the indigo and gloom. I'm sitting on the counter watching molecules collide, feeling something shifting on the heavy parts inside. It starts as a shiver, static in the air, before I even have the time to fix my messy hair. It's not a wildfire, it's not a lightning strike. It's the subtle kind of magic that a brand new day is like. A chemical reaction in the marrow of my bones, turning all the science into technicolor tones. That morning spark, a tiny light that's moving through the dark. A little piece of heaven left its mark. In the morning spark, it's the engine turning over, it's the spirit catching fire, lifting the heavy up a little bit higher. The water's running hot and the mirror starts to mist. I'm checking off the items on a mental maybe list. Yesterday is history, story that's been told. Today is looking shiny, today is looking bold. I can feel the friction as the world begins to spin, opening the window just to let the power in. One little glow, watch the fire grow, from the kitchen to the street, from the head down to the feet. Can't put it out, can't keep it contained. The energy is flowing and it's finally unchained. That morning spark, a tiny light that's moving through the dark. A little piece of heaven left its mark. In the morning spark, it's the engine turning over, it's the spirit catching fire, lifting the heavy up a little bit coming clear. Cold water on the face, boots laced for the street. I can feel the pavement drumming underneath my feet. The shadows are retreating, the gears are starting to turn. I've got 1,000 miles of morning left to burn. Don't look back, don't look down. The light is chasing us across the town. 0 to 60 in a single breath, leaving all the heavy dreams to die. Rise, rush, cast away, ride the heat. Velocity is pumping in the middle of the street. Rise, rush, like a bolt, like a wire, setting every second on a brand new fire. I'm moving at the speed of the breaking light. Everything is moving, everything is right. The skyline, the silhouette, sharpening its edges. I'm weaving through the traffic, jumping over hedges. No time for the maybe, no room for the wait. The world is wide open and I'm never gonna be late. It's a kinetic kind of magic, a mechanical grace. I'm winning every second of this morning race. Heartbeat, thump, thump, an engine room. Look at the horizon, I give it so wrong. Like a bolt, like a wire, setting every second on a brand new fire. I'm moving at the speed of the breaking light. Everything is moving, everything is heavy in the sheets, I was anchored in the gray, but I can feel the pivot of a brand new day. It's a chemical reaction, it's a spark in the bone. I'm picking up a signal I've always known. Goodbye to the drowsy, goodbye to the dim. I'm filled to the edges, I'm full to the brim. It's moving from my spirit to my skin. I'm shedding all the places that I've been. 1 click, 2 clicks, watch the dial turn. I got a whole lot of daylight left to burn. Feel that shine, shift, shift. Watch the heavy lift. I'm moving out of shadows, I'm stepping in the glow. I'm higher than the ceiling, nowhere else to go. It's a shine shift, baby. Yeah, it's a shift. Everything's golden, everything's a gift. Walk into the mirror, I don't see the tire man. I see a master architect with a brand new plan. The coffee's just the engine, but the light is the fuel. I'm breaking every lazy morning kind of rule. New rules today. My posture's getting taller, my vision's getting clear. The magic's in the room and the rhythm is here. From a flicker to a flame, from a whisper to a name. I'm realigning, I'm redesigning, I'm the silver lining. Yeah. Feel that shine, shift, shift. Watch the heavy lift. I'm moving out of shadows, I'm stepping in the glow. I'm higher than the ceiling, nowhere else to go. It's a shine shift, baby. Yeah, it's a shift. Everything's golden, everything's a gift. Sheet. The stars are folding up their silver maps tonight, tucking away the secrets of the velvet and the light. The indigo is bruising into a deep and dusty plum, waiting for the rhythm of the morning drum. The horizon is a zipper pulling back the dark, revealing every mountain, every valley, every park. It's a slow motion explosion in the atmosphere, the kind of beauty that can draw a lonely tear. The world is getting bigger with every passing breath, a beautiful defiance of the shadows and their death. The sky's away, throwing off the covers of the gray. The sky's away, and she's got so much to say. From the burning gold to the pale crystal blue, she's opening the curtains just to let the light through. Wide and wonderful, ancient and new. The sky's away. The clouds are catching fire on the edges of the east, a feast for the eyes of the greatest and the least. Cotton candy canyons and rivers made of rose, that's the way a masterpiece of morning goes. I'm standing on the balcony, feeling like a speck, with the glory of the galaxy draped around my neck. Can you see it? I can see it. Can you feel the shift? Feel the shift. Every heavy spirit is about to get lit. Don't look down, don't look back, the light is filling up every hollow, every crack. Skies away, throwing off the cover. Skies are gray, and she's got so much to say. From the burning gold to the pale, from the burning gold, crystal blue. From the burning gold, from the burning gold, from the burning Yeah, the day has begun. Steam rising up in the spiral of gold. Story in a ceramic mold. I'm watching the world through a window pane, tracing the light like a golden haze. So bright it's healing me. The shadows are retreating to the edge of the floor. I don't need the noise or the hustle no more. It's a quiet conversation between the spirit and the being, the purest kind of energy I've ever seen. I'm drinking in the promise of a brand new day, chasing all the midnight blues away. Take a solar sip, let the warmth go deep, deep in your soul, waking up the parts of me that used to sleep. It's a liquid lightning, it's a golden glow, taking it easy, taking it slow. Just a sip, just a solar sip, yeah. No bitter aftertaste, just a sweet release. Finding my center, finding my peace. The calendar is empty and the air is still. I'm climbing up this morning like a grassy hill. I used to rush the magic, used to gulp the time, but now I'm savoring the rhythm and the rhyme. Black as the night, then light as the dawn. Before the silence of the house is gone, I'll hold this moment like a secret prize, with the fire of the morning in my eyes. Take a solar sip, let the warmth go deep, deep in your soul, waking up the parts of me that used to sleep. It's a liquid lightning, it's a golden glow, taking it easy, taking it slow. Take a solar sip. Take a solar sip. Steam rising up. Static in the sheets, tangled in the gray. I've been heavy-headed since yesterday, but the dust starts dancing in a single line. A lemonade leak on this floor of mine. The kettle starts a humming, the shadows start to hop. I'm waiting for the moment for the lid to sun like a cork in the sky, golden glitter in the corner of my eye. Catch the fizz on my tongue. The day is looking restless and the day is looking young. Shake it up, let the nectar dry, dry. Give me that sun. Sidewalks humming a brand new tune. Goodbye to the ghost of a paper moon. The neighborhood is waking in a technicolor blur. A 6 a.m. engine with a rhythmic purr. I'm stepping off the porch, I'm never gonna stop, not while the horizon's doing the sun. Like a cork in the sky, golden glitter in the corner of my eye. Catch the fizz on my tongue. The day is looking restless and the day is looking young. Shake it up, the nectar drop. Give me that sign. It's a sweet vibration, a bright sensation. Don't let the morning go flat. Snap, just like that. Just fun. Show. The sky's putting on Technicolor blue. I'm kicking off the sheets, I'm jumping on the floor. I don't wanna dream about it anymore. I'm wide awake, got a spring in my step and a fire in my stride. There's a whole lot of magic waiting outside. One, two, get your rhythm right. 3, 4, leave the ghost of the night. The world is turning and it's turning for you. Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do. It's an upbeat dawn, yeah. The shadows are moving, the struggle is gone. We're dancing on the edge of a brand new day. Whatever was heavy, just throw it away. It's an upbeat dawn, it's an upbeat dawn, it's an upbeat dawn. Just throw it away. It's an upbeat dawn, it's an upbeat dawn. Feels so good. I'm mirror dancing while I'm brushing my teeth. I'm a mountain of gold with a soul underneath. No, maybe or later, I'm living in the now. I'm gonna make it happen, I already know how. Watch the footwork, the copy's just a bonus. I'm high on the light, I'm 24 karat, I'm burning so bright. Can you feel the pulse? Yeah. Can you feel the heat? Ooh. On the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Everything's moving, everything's bad. Everything's moving, everything's bad. Everything's moving, everything's bad. Take it to the bridge. Set my feet on. Take it higher. Set my feet on. Take it higher. Can you feel? Woo! Can you feel the pulse? Can you feel the heat? Woo! Can you feel the upbeat dawn? Take it higher, take it higher. Can you feel the upbeat dawn? Take it higher, take it higher. Can you feel the pulse? Can you feel the pulse? Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the pulse? Can you feel the heat? Take it, feel it, take it, feel it, take it, feel it. Can you feel the pulse? To upbeat dawn. Can you feel the pulse? To upbeat dawn. Can you feel the pulse? To upbeat dawn. Upbeat dawn. looking through the windows that my mind is drifting where the ocean's at. I was deep in the dark and the silent beat, but I'm rising up from the floor of sleep. One finger moves, then a steady breath, shaking off the shot of putting dreams to rest. It starts in my toes, then it hits my chest. A natural high, better than the rest. I'm caught in the motion, I'm caught in the flow. There's a brand new world where I'm about to go. I'm riding on a wave, riding high, crashing into morning with a clear blue sky. It's washing over me, it's pulling me in, letting the rhythm of the day begin. Catch the wave, don't let it go. Catch the wave, don't let it go. No caffeine needed, just the salt in the air. I'm styling my spill, I'm stripping it bare. Every worry I had is a grain of sand, slip through the fingers of my tired hand. I'm fluid and focused, I'm cool and I'm calm. Morning is some lettuce in a healing balm. High tide, low tide, doesn't matter now. I'm gonna make it through the day somehow. As long as I'm moving, as long as I'm free, I let the waves carry me, carry me home. Carry me out. Riding on a wave, riding high, crashing in